So day 2, break. I didn't think I was gonna do this every day, but I don't know. Ideas beget ideas. Today, I got a meeting teaching a class at the library about how to be a YouTube star. That was their idea. I'm not a star, but hey, I'd like to be one. So anyways, gonna go plan. I think that's the theme for today, is planning, because yesterday I told you about my friend Jordan that I met with, and he's got a trip where he's going out west to film some video and put together a proposal for a client, and so he wants to get some audio. The first thing I told him he needed to think about when he was getting audio was, what is his story, what is he trying to tell, because that's what you want to hear, is that sound that you're hearing helping further that story. I think he's got it, because he's thinking and he wants to put together a story. So I told him I have one of these I got with a kit, and so I'm going to take this, and he's going to plan and figure out what he's going to say. He's going to practice and get some audio. Hardest thing that we don't want to do is plan, but I've found so many times that planning saves your butt. So why is planning important? Well, it's so that you know what you're going to do next, so that you're not thinking about how are you going to do it. You can actually think about what you're going to do, get it done, and not be stuck in thinking about a multitude of things. Planning also does one other thing. It lets me, well, I've seen so many videos telling you how to do B-roll, how to make it good. Well, they're all right technically, but content-wise, I'm not sure some of these B-roll sequences actually tell a story. So planning helps me out because I know what kind of video I need to get so that I can help further my story. So like here, I'm heading to a meeting with my friend Jordan to hand off that mic, but I know I want to get a couple shots of me on the bike. Of course, it's obvious, but then I can think about my sequences that I want to get and what video is going to get me from one place to another. Planning lets me know I got to show you how I get here to go here to the art house to see my friend Jordan. Let's go inside. So then you can just see, you should see the audio comes in, and of course I'm horribly backlit, but
yeah, no, went down to 60 already.
So that was a good visit with Jordan. Running a little bit late again. I emailed my next visitor, dropped off the mic to Jordan. I think he's all set, showed him how to use it, gave him a handle too so he could kind of have a different point of holding his camera. Next, I was asked by the teen librarian to teach a class on how to be a YouTube star. Well, at 220 some subscribers, I'm not a star, but I do know how to make videos. And I think, much like the B-roll thing, you can be technically good, but you gotta have an idea and have content. And if you don't have those, you're not gonna get anywhere. But it all comes down to having that good idea, and you get those good ideas by planning, thinking them out, and putting pen to paper, working them out, fixing and adjusting. So that's why planning is key, and it's huge. When you become a pro, that's why I'm doing this every day, so that I can plan a little quicker in the head and on the fly. Because that's why I don't want to vlog, because I don't have these ideas. So I got this idea, was thinking it out ahead of time. What can planning do for you? How can it save you time? All right, I'm at the library. I got to get inside. Okay, let's get going inside. Okay, well that's all done. Planned, ready to go. It went too easy, so I'm worried about you know, just that where you have, did you remember everything? But that's the great part of planning, and I did it far enough ahead that if I need to make any changes, I can do that. But I think with planning, I feel now comfortable going into teaching this class with these students that I have some ideas. I know I need to create a video to give as an example to the students, and so that I have a better idea of what I need to do to be successful. So, and they're all things that I know how to do, and if there was something I didn't know how to do, I have time to research and be able to figure it out. So when you are making your videos, you need to make sure that you're planning so that you know what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, so that you can focus your energy on that creativity and not have to recreate everything in your head at the spur of the moment. And if you practice enough, then you get really good at all of these parts individually. When I worked at the TV station, I could run that live truck with my eyes closed because I did it every day. That gave me an opportunity to size up the situation. It gave me an opportunity to think about what parts I needed to film when I got done running the live truck. It gave me an opportunity to be able to go from one thing to another, to do it quickly and be effective. Planning just doesn't help you get your story done. It helps you be effective and efficient when you're doing it. All right, I'm off.